is Paige, and I'm 28 years old. I married Caleb, who's the same age as me, 2 years ago. We both work at Happy Company now. Actually, Caleb is the son of the CEO, and I joined the company after we got married. Work keeps me super busy, and I'm often away on business trips. I always thought we'd have 2 kids after getting married, but the timing's never been right. Lately, though, kids are the last thing on my mind. Things between us have been tense, and we've been arguing constantly over the smallest things. There was even a time when we nearly got divorced. His parents stepped in and helped us patch things up, and at the time, I really didn't want to give up on the marriage so easily. We had promised each other forever, after all. But after Caleb realized I didn't actually want a divorce, he started acting really entitled. Most of the time, I just let it slide, but this day was different. It happened while I was getting ready for a business trip. Caleb, clearly in a bad mood, started complaining.
Oh, great, another vacation?
It's not a vacation, it's a business trip. He always tries to twist it into some kind of pleasure trip and complains every single time.
Must be nice just ditching your responsibilities at home to go sightseeing.
I told you, it's work. I don't even want to go.
Yeah, right. You just leave everything to me while you go off and relax. Maybe I should take a business trip too sometime, huh?
Excuse me? Does this guy seriously not know the difference between a business trip and a vacation? And what's with this leaving everything to me nonsense? He's never once helped with anything when I'm away. He lets the laundry pile up, orders delivery, or eats out, and leaves the dishes stacked in the sink. He even buys disposable cups just in case there aren't any clean ones left. This man does nothing around the house. Actually, that's what nearly ended our marriage. Even though we both work full-time, he refuses to lift a finger around the house, and on top of that, he acts like some old-fashioned controlling husband.
Come on, the future company president's wife doesn't need to go on business trips. You should be calm and composed like me, or the employees won't respect you.
And how many times have I told you that because I'm the future president's wife, I need to meet with all these clients and partners? 1,000,000 times, maybe?
1,000,000? More like 100, tops.
Ugh, if you've heard it 100 times already, then maybe try understanding it for once.
Look, the only reason we live like this is because I'm the CEO's son!
Excuse me? What are you talking about? The company runs well thanks to the employees who work hard every day, not just the management. And in a marriage, both partners should support each other. It's not about who owes who. Also, if you're the CEO's son, maybe try working a bit harder. You push overtime onto others, refuse difficult tasks, and all you do is complain. I have to go on business trips once a month just to cover for you. Apparently, my answer didn't sit well with him.
What the hell? You're only working at my dad's company because of me! Without my help, there's no way you'd have gotten into an elite company like Happy Company!
Well, maybe that's true, but...
Anyway, it's a problem for me if your work starts messing with my life! Cancel the trip! The laundry piles up, cooking is a hassle, and who's supposed to wake me up in the morning if you're not here?
Like I care. His mom must have seriously spoiled him. Not only does he do zero housework, but he also can't even wake up by himself, even with an alarm. When I'm away, he's always late because he oversleeps. I've even tried giving him wake-up calls, but he sleeps right through them. He claims it's about housework, but honestly, he just hates my business trips because there's no one to wake him up in the morning.
I'm the future CEO! Imagine how pathetic it looks if I show up late!
Seriously, 28 years old and can't wake up on his own. How embarrassing. Before we got married, his mom used to wake him up every morning. Can you believe that? Fine, I'll just tell them I can't go on business trips because my husband can't wake up by himself.
What? Hey, don't say something so lame! Just say that the future CEO's wife shouldn't be traveling!
Excuse me? What kind of nonsense is that? Business trips are an important part of my job, and for the record, I'm not the CEO's wife yet. Even a CEO has to do their job properly.
Come on, just let someone else handle it. It doesn't have to be you.
Ugh, so annoying. I was seriously getting fed up with how my husband just refused to understand, no matter how many times I explained.
Which is more important to you, me or your job?
Ugh, here we go again with the drama. What a pain. If I say my job, that might actually be a problem. I'm working hard to meet expectations because it's your father's company. Whew, nice dodge, even if I say so myself.
Expectations? No one's expecting anything from you.
What?
You're just being dumped with grunt work like business trips. Don't flatter yourself.
You don't have to put it like that. I know I'm still at the bottom of the ladder. It's only been 2 years since I joined, but I've been trying so hard not to be treated like that.
If you go on this business trip, I'm divorcing you!
What?
I'm serious, and don't think crying like last time will stop me. I won't forgive you again.
Oh, come on. Don't throw the word divorce around so lightly. I can't just suddenly say I'm not going on the trip.
So you're choosing work over me?
It's your father's company. Seriously, what a spoiled brat.
Whatever. I get it, Paige.
No, you don't. Not even a little. With that, Caleb rolled over and pouted himself to sleep. Well, I figured he'd probably forget all about it the next day. Sure enough, the next morning, I woke him up like usual and left the house first. He sat there eating the breakfast I'd made in silence, and seeing that, I figured, yep, he forgot, and so I headed off on my week-long business trip. A week later, I was exhausted from all the traveling, but just thinking about all the chores waiting for me at home made me even more tired. When I'm away, he always leaves clothes all over the place, piles dirty dishes in the sink, and scatters snack wrappers everywhere. This trip was a bit longer than usual, so I was honestly a little worried. I'm home. As I stepped into the house, no way. I was so shocked. I couldn't even speak. The living room was spotless. It was the cleanest I'd ever seen it. For a moment, I felt relieved, thinking maybe my husband had finally understood. But then I noticed a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It was a divorce paper, and sure enough, the section for the husband's signature was already filled in and stamped. Next to it was a handwritten note. I'm going back to my parents' place. I'm divorcing you. Fill this out and submit it. No wonder he hadn't been answering his phone. Well, if that's how you want to play it. Just as I was thinking that, the phone rang. It was Caleb.
Did you fill out the divorce papers yet?
Caleb, do you really want a divorce?
What? You're gonna start crying again about how you don't want to get divorced? If you swear you'll never neglect the house again, stop going on business trips, and take full responsibility for waking me up every morning, maybe I'll consider forgiving you.
Forgive me? He actually thinks he's worth that much?
Now hurry up and come apologize.
Caleb hung up the phone. Apologize, huh? I rushed out of the house, not to his parents' place, but to City Hall. He did say to submit the divorce papers, so I figured I should follow through, skipping all the way there. He told me to do it, so I did, and just like that, it was officially processed. I was free. He wanted the divorce, so he should be happy now, right? 3 hours later, my ex-husband started calling me like crazy. I ignored him, but eventually he came back with a bonus guest.
Paige, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Poor Caleb is tired of waiting for you.
The bonus guest was his mom. As a wife, you shouldn't be out messing around. Take care of your husband. I'm not your son's wife anymore, though.
You're so stubborn! But hey, if you apologize, I might forgive you this once.
Forgive me? His self-esteem is seriously inflated. He really believes I'm desperate to stay married to him. What a naive little boy. I don't need your forgiveness, thanks.
Huh?
I have no intention of apologizing.
What? Are you seriously okay with a divorce?
We're already divorced. Yeah, and honestly, you're the one who's going to have a hard time with this Paige. You're fine losing the title of future company president's wife.
If you divorce me, you won't be able to survive!
You sure about that? Maybe it's time to tell this overly close mother and son duo the truth. Oh my, you're the one who told me to fill out the divorce papers and submit them, right? When I asked if you really wanted a divorce, you said yes.
What?
Just as you requested, I submitted the papers earlier, and they've been officially processed. I'm no longer your wife or your daughter-in-law.
What?
What? Thanks for reacting exactly how I thought you would.
What are you talking about? That can't be true! There's no way you could have actually gone through with it!
Oh, I figured you'd say that. That's why I went ahead and got an official certificate of legal capacity to marry. You know, proof I'm legally single now. Then I handed them the certificate I paid $3 for. With that in their hands, there was no denying it.
What is this?
You made Caleb a divorcee? How dare you do this to the future president? I won't allow this. Take it back! Wow, weren't you all for the divorce just a second ago? Oh wait, not anymore, huh? Ma'am? Ma'am? Well, we're strangers now, so I can't exactly call you mother-in-law, can I? Too bad, ma'am. Once a divorce is officially submitted and processed, it can't be taken back, and Caleb clearly had the intention to divorce. He wrote down the correct name, address, even stamped it himself, and left a note telling me to submit it. On top of that, he said very clearly on the phone that he wanted a divorce. So, with mutual consent, the divorce has been finalized, and even if we could undo it, I have no intention of doing so.
You've gotta be kidding me! I never really wanted a divorce!
Oh, is that so? What a surprise. Yeah, right. I knew it was just an empty threat from the beginning. I had long since lost any love I had for Caleb. That divorce paper felt like the best gift I'd received in a long time.
You were supposed to cry, beg me not to leave, say you'll give up your business trips, and promise to take care of me again!
As if that's ever gonna happen. The only tears I shed were tears of joy over how easy the divorce process was.
What did you just say?
Every time I had to beg you just to go on a business trip, wake your lazy butt up every morning, do all the housework and my own job too, it was nothing but a burden. Marriage is supposed to be about mutual support, but all you ever did was take. Remember, I was your wife, not your mom. Exactly! I'm his mom! Oh, trust me, I know.
You sure about this? If you get divorced, you'll be fired from the company too!
Get divorced? Sweetie, we already are. And don't worry. Right after I submitted the divorce papers, I called the president and told him I'd be resigning myself.
What?
But, you know, there's been one small problem. Ding dong! Right on cue, the doorbell rang. Standing there was none other than Caleb's father, the president of Happy Company. I guess he couldn't sort things out over the phone, so he came in person.
Hey, Dad, Paige submitted the divorce papers without my permission!
Wow, look at him playing the victim.
Who prepared the divorce papers? Who filled them out? Who stamped them? That was...
Caleb might be a spoiled baby to his mom, but when it comes to his dad, he's totally spineless.
But Dad, she's divorced me, so she should be fired, right? You have to make sure she can't get a job at any other company either. Right. I should fire someone immediately. Exactly! Though honestly, I doubt anyone else would want to hire that person anyway. Exactly! So, as of today, you're fired, Caleb! Right. Wait, what?
Thanks for the perfect reaction. Again. What are you saying, honey?
Caleb, you've never contributed anything meaningful to the company, and yet your attitude was bigger than your results. You were constantly talked about in the worst way. Huh? Why me? I'm your only son. I'm supposed to be the next CEO. That was the plan, but frankly, I'm deeply disappointed in your performance. If there's one thing you did right, it was marrying someone who actually can work. Wait, what?
Pretty sure he means me.
Huh? You were so hopeless that, out of desperation, I decided to bring Paige into the company. To my surprise, she ended up being extremely well received by the staff. She closes one deal after another. Her work is fast and meticulous, and several big clients only trusted us because Paige was involved. So, I apologize for constantly sending you on business trips, Paige.
That's part of the job. No problem.
What? I thought she was just being used for grunt work because she was low level. What nonsense are you spouting? Only those who are truly capable are sent to deal with important clients. Haven't you realized that the reason you're never chosen for business trips is because your rude behavior could damage the company?
Oh? Wait, did he seriously never realize that?
What? No, that's not... Paige has become an indispensable part of this company. After the divorce, she said she wanted to resign, so I asked her to stay. I promised her you'd be fired and banned from coming near the company.
What? Then what's Caleb supposed to do? If he doesn't have a job, how is he supposed to survive?
Well, considering he always oversleeps and his attitude is terrible, I doubt any company would be willing to hire him. So, Paige, would you consider continuing with us as a candidate for the next company president? Next president?
Next president? Ah, thank you both for those perfect reactions. Right on cue. When I said I wanted to quit, the president even talked about me becoming the next company president. The shocked looks on their faces. No wonder they're father and son, so alike.
Why? Paige filed the divorce papers on her own, so she's no longer your daughter-in-law or anything!
That's right! How could you even consider a woman like her as a candidate?
A woman like her?
What?
What are you saying without knowing Paige's work? But... Our company has other talented employees, but none are as capable as Paige to be entrusted as the next president. I originally wanted to pass it to my son, but thanks to someone, he's grown into a spoiled man-child.
You're blaming me? Exactly. Ugh, whatever. Fine. Caleb, get divorced and come back. Mom will wake you up every day and help you find a job.
Yeah!
Ugh, what an ugly kind of family love.
Coming back? If you come back to our home, it means divorce from you!
Huh? Oh, looks like another showdown.
I've been saying all along to toughen Caleb up, make him independent, but you spoiled him, and look what kind of man he's become!
Such a man. He's your son, too.
That's why I put him in the company and told his subordinates to be strict with him, but they completely underestimate him. Everyone's basically thrown in the towel.
That's true.
If you want to keep spoiling him, then live together. Divorce!
Divorce?
Mom, please don't get divorced!
Huh?
I can't do anything around the house, and I can't even wake up by myself in the morning. If I live alone, I can't work or survive.
Ugh, this isn't even something to be unsure about.
Mom, who do you care about more, me or Dad? Tell him you'll get divorced.
Ugh, seriously? Could he be any more selfish? Shut up! You want to live with your mom because you can't do housework? You need someone to wake you up or you can't go to work? How old do you think you are?
But...
Be quiet.
Dave!
Trying to force your parents to divorce just to cover for your own laziness? That's completely outrageous. And you, lady, considering divorcing your husband of decades just to keep spoiling your son? That's beyond ridiculous. But... when I'm talking, you keep quiet and listen. Okay. You think you're helping your son, but all you're doing is raising a useless man. Come home and he'll wake you up every day. Even after his own father's company declared him incompetent, you still want to coddle him? If you don't draw a firm line, this guy is going to be half-baked no matter where he goes. Wake up already! Right!
What do you mean, right? Are you really going to abandon me, Mom?
Well, I mean, I'd be in trouble if we got divorced.
Mom! As a token of appreciation for bringing Paige into the company, we'll give you severance pay. Use that to start looking for a real job. Dad!
First, maybe use that severance to buy yourself, say, 10 alarm clocks.
Paige, don't leave me too!
After that, Caleb managed to find an apartment and started living on his own for the first time in his life. At first, it seemed like his parents' divorce had been avoided, but his mother started sneaking out to wake him up and do his chores behind the president's back. Once that got exposed, they ended up divorcing after all. Apparently, the two of them started living together, but Caleb struggled to find a stable job, couldn't hold down any part-time work, and quickly burned through his savings. Now they live day to day, just getting by. As for me, I'm thriving under the president, working full-time, and even managing a team now.
Ms. Paige, I finally started living on my own, but I'm kinda worried I won't wake up on time since I've always relied on my parents to wake me.
Oh wow! Wanting to become independent is such a great mindset. I'll get you an alarm clock as a housewarming gift.
Nah, I'm good. I use my phone's alarm. I've been avoiding screens before bed and making sure to get in bed by 10 p.m. to improve my sleep quality. Works like a charm.
Nice! Hey guys, oversleeping can make people lose trust in you, so let's try our best not to sleep in, okay?
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!